come with me on an 11 property buyer's tour.
All right, so we just left the first property. I had texted that agent as soon as I left my house because her prompt was to send a message 30 minutes before you get there to get the gate code, which I was like, okay, whatever, even though I had already spoken to her yesterday. I text her as soon as I leave because it's a 45-minute drive. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to be there in 45 minutes. She says, okay, great. Here's the code. Lock up before you leave, blah, blah, blah. I pull into the driveway with my Tubi on, my half-blended makeup. And there's so many people there. There's a group of 3 other people. I think a realtor and 2 clients also showing at the same time. Then there's an inspector literally conducting an inspection as I arrived, because my client was about 10 minutes late. Which normally I'm like, yay, I have 10 minutes to set up, make sure everything looks good, record maybe a little bit of content if I can. But okay, yeah, so normally I'm happy to have a few extra minutes to settle in. But today we have 11 houses to view on this tour. So I'm like, ooh, I really hope she's no more than 10 minutes late because we really got to get to it. And most of them are vacant, so not a big deal. But one of them, smack in the middle of the tour, is occupied, and the tenant's like elderly, and they're doing a lot to make sure that we can view the property at the time that we set to view it. So I want to make sure we're on time for that one specifically. All the other ones, when they're vacant and easy to show, I don't worry about, but owner occupied is a little bit more tricky. So anyways, this house is already under contract. Waste of time to even see it, but the worst part is, like, we spoke this morning, so at least you could mention, you know. I get it, like, you want to have a few backup offers, but at least be transparent about it, I think. Anyways, we're moving on to the next one, and
Second stop on the tour had already been sold, but thankfully the listing agent sent me a similar property that she's also listing down the road. So we just stopped by to see this one. It was beautiful, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, brand new, very nice. This property is still missing the appliances, but they will be added as soon as the painting is done. There was a painter at the moment still finishing up with the living room.
okay, that one was so cute. A little bit above her budget. It's like 10K above her budget, but if worst comes to worst, you know, we can put it in offer and see. You never know. But she also said it was a little small for her, but it's just super cute. It's everything brand new. I really like it. I recorded some of it. We're gonna keep looking though.
Next up was a slightly bigger model of the same place we just saw. Literally, it must have been made by the same builders. Literally the same plan, just a couple square feet bigger. The last property we saw was 1789 square feet, and this one's 1811 square feet. So a little bigger, and they added those mirrors that we saw was missing in the last place. And this is how the outside looks.
She said that one was her favorite, 10 out of 10. It was really pretty also. Again, a little bit above her budget, but we're still gonna make an offer. You never know. I stuck in my hair because it's raining. And of course the lockbox key was all the way on the inside, through the grass, through the rain. We make it happen. But yeah, I'm so happy she loves that one. And it's 1,800 square feet still.
Up next, we have this lovely 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,890 square feet at $350,000 asking price. My client absolutely loved this one. I think it's beautiful, a little bit different from the ones we have seen so far on the tour, which she really liked. And she rated a 15 out of 10, which I think is amazing. Fun fact or a little tip for my other agents out there: when you're going on buyer's tour, it's always a good idea to have them rate the home 1 to 10. 1 being not as interested, and 10 being I'd put an offer on this right now. So of course, a rating of 15 out of 10 is a music to my ears. I love to see it, but I can see why. Look at how beautiful this property is. And I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. Here we've got another stunning 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,790 square feet, priced at $349,900. Very pretty property. And hi, she gave this a 9 out of 10, so not bad at all. We've got another 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,811 square feet at $359,900. I really like the frame of these mirrors, super cute. This next one is listed at $335,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,834 square feet. And this one was actually not a part of our tour originally, but one of the other properties and this one share the same listing agent. So the listing agent told me, you guys can check it out. It's right down the street. So we did. And surprisingly, my client gave this a 9 out of 10. It is going to have a new roof by the end of the month. And that is why it's good to let your clients give you their opinion and you just sit back and let them take a look at the listing on their own, because I wouldn't have guessed she'd give it a 9 out of 10, but she did and she liked it. Look how cool the neighbors decor. By the way, I filmed this at the end of October. I'm just so late with editing the video.
All right, so we just saw a really cute one. I didn't record it because I saw, they had like a lot of cameras, and the agent, it's like his family member, so I wanted to be respectful. It's owner occupied also, so I try not to record owner occupied just out of respect. But it was really cute, and I guess the listing agent, being that he's related to the sellers, gave some really good tips. That house smelled so good. They had an air purifier going. It was just so organized, and even like a little stage. They had plates out on the dining table. It was really, really cute, and she gave it a 9 out of 10, my client. So far so good. Most of the listings we've seen are getting high ratings on her scale, so I'm really happy about that. There was only one that I didn't even record because it said it was vacant, but it was fully furnished, and there was such a strong smell to it. I just took a video of the outside. It's the orange house, if I get to insert the clip, but it just smelled so strong. Yeah, so it smelled really strong, and I didn't stay there for long. She didn't like it either. I mean, she would have liked it. It was a nice layout, but again, with the smell, we just didn't have enough time to look around, and we left that one quickly. She didn't even rate it. That one's not getting considered. Hey, we're on to the next. We only have 3 left. I'm starting to get hangry. It's 2:30 p.m. I'm like, so far we're doing really good. Like, we're knocking these out fast. So I think we're going to be done before 5, which is amazing because I do want to beat traffic. And I want to eat soon. I didn't have a chance to have anything before I left the house. So yeah, 3 more left.
This one is $340,000. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,620 square feet. And the master's on the right side of the house. Really cute. This was the second to last property. I did not record the last one because it was owner occupied, but this one was the same model that we have already seen. It was just priced a little lower. And that is a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.